Hey boys, welcome back to the channel. It's going to be some more Cricket Captain 2020, and it's going to be the introduction to the first series on this game. So I was actually, I finished off, I was playing a little bit around, and I think I'm going to do, potentially, I might not because it's a lot, but I was sort of, thinking I could do the T20, like a Big Bash T20 like league, which would be fun because it is, I really do like the way it's set out, like getting to, you know, re-sign players before the season and then signing new players before. I really like that. And then you can also do the IPL T20 by itself and an international series. So I'm definitely going to do an Australian international series. I'm probably going to do the T20 Big Bash, and then the IPL. It does tickle my fancy as well, but I think the first two are definite. But this is going to be the start of what's it called? The Australian career. So take control of an Australian first class team. No. We're doing an international career. Choose your test nation to compete in international series, World Cup glory, and claim the #1 ranking. So that's the goal. That's the goal, dude. Australia, as you can see, England, five stars in each, dude. It is an English developer, so maybe they're a little bit gung ho there. But Australia, 5 in bowling, 4 in batting. Probably fair. I think Australia's bowling has been the strong suit. India, 4.5 in bowling, 5 in batting. Pakistan, 4.5, 3. Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, 5 stars in batting, 3.5 in bowling, 5 in batting. They're better batters than Australia. Maybe. on their given day, they probably are. Ireland, England, New Zealand, 5 in batting as well. South Africa, geez, that's a high ranking. So yeah, let's crack on in, dude. Enter your name. I guess we'll just do the old classic. Insane. Is that how you spell it? No. I was looking at it like, oh my god, what is happening? What is this cursor, dude? Oh my goodness, that was very strange. I don't know why that always, every time I spell insane, I always mix up the I and the A. I don't know why. So is that an I? No, it's the, dude. What? Putting your name in, you're probably thinking, what the hell's wrong with me? But something's wrong with this text box. It doesn't work properly. So insane skill level. So normal is the highest. Oh geez, not very easy. Yeah, so very easy and normal. Match types, we will go, all start game. So it'll be interesting to see what do we do in our international. So next series is going to be in Bangladesh on the 11th of June. So we'll look at so like I said, this will be the introduction video. It's not going to be any gameplay because the gameplay will be like long. They'll be like their full videos. I'm probably I'll sort of see how I do the series. If I do like a probably test matches and stuff, it might go over a couple of videos. But most games will be one video, and then I'll see if I do like a separate video for like a review of the games. Probably, I think that might be a good idea. But this one, we're just going to go through everything in the sort of managerial aspects first. So team details, nothing on the calendar yet. We're not going to go through too much. I'm not going to go through back like the seasons in this video, but performance. Okay, so it does actually, I didn't even notice that, but yeah, test ranking 5th, ODI ranking 4th, and T20 ranking 3rd. So this is going to be a fun series because Australia is like pretty low ranked at the minute. 5th in test matches, dude. Is this up to date? 5th? ODI is 4th? Damn. And we can look at our previous tests. So is that What is that? I can't read this. What is this? Is that the year? No, it can't be the year. I'm losing my mind, dude. I think I'm completely losing my mind, but I do like that. And then we can look at records. So highest total is this test match 758 against the Windies in 1954, and the lowest total 1902-36. Highest innings 380 by the one and only Matty Hayden. Best bowling innings 9 for 121 by Maley 1920, and best bowling for the match 16 for 137 by Massey. Very nice. And we can look at let's have a look at one day internationals. Highest total 434 against South Africa. Lowest total 70 against New Zealand. Highest innings 185 Shane Watson. I can't believe that's actually the highest score from Australian. Obviously that's a huge score in a 50 over match, but I still can't believe there's an Australian hasn't got a double ton in a 50 over match, but it's hard to do. I mean, you look at Rohit Sharma and you're like, it's not that difficult, but it is a big achievement. And then best bowling 7 for 15 Glenn McGrath, and then T20 highest total 263 against Sri Lanka, fairly recent. I mean, 4 years ago, and then lowest total 79. It's actually not that bad. Their lowest total, the T20 lowest total is higher than the Test match and 50 over. That's not good. Highest innings 172 Aaron Finch against Zimbabwe, and best bowling 5 for 24 Ashton Agar in 2019. So there's a little bit of records, and then the partnerships. So we can have a quick gander here. Just going through here. Did I go? Yeah, team details. Player profiles. You have no players in your squad to view. Okay, we got a... there's a list there. But let's progress. Let's progress, because I am, like I said, I'm keen to see, because obviously when I did my first impressions, let's look at type video, I was controlling Queensland in the first class, and it before we played a game, I was able to re-sign and sign players, but for internationals, it's not like that. I mean, obviously you could, I guess we'll see. I'm assuming you're gonna you can sign players to come into the full squad potentially. Still nothing there. Coach physio, obviously that's for old mate. Internationals. So yeah, we got Bangladesh coming up soon, or soonish, I should say, 11th of June. It's only a 2-match series, and then Test Championship. Okay, here we go. So the Test Championship. There we're number 2. We're number 2 here. India absolutely killing it. So we're gonna have to do some work to catch up. I don't know when. I don't know the time span for that. So maybe it might be impossible to actually catch them at this stage. So the squad selection. So please select your squad for the 2-match series against being... Okay, so it's not you don't... That makes sense. I thought you might actually sort of sign players into the squad or into the team, but this is you just obviously select your squad. So how do we do it? How do I know who's in? How do I know who is in though? Oh, okay. So the blue. Okay. I was like, how do I know who's in? It's the blue. Okay. So we got 17 of 18. So we got 18 to choose here. So obviously Labuschagne is in. Steve Smith, David Warner, Travis Head. This will be, so yeah. Shane Watson. Yeah, because he has retired. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Who do I Oh, I got some big decisions to make. It's only a 2-match series, so I don't want to be dwelling too much. But do I go for like I can make some big changes. There's definitely some changes I would make. Well, let's go through who's in. So Labuschagne, obviously. Steve Smith, obviously. David Warner. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of David Warner, but he's got a bit of form. I can't not have him in. Travis Head, you know what? I'm going to remove Travis Head for now because I actually don't particularly like Travis Head in the test match. Usman, potentially, but we probably don't need Usman as a top order batsman with our team lineup. Joe Burns, I don't know about Burns either. I'm going to remove Burns for now as well. Peter Handscomb. So Sean Marsh. I'm going to remove Sean Marsh. Tim Payne. I will keep Tim Payne in there. I think he cops a fair bit of criticism, but honestly, dude, he averages 30 with the bat. It's not that bad, and he's obviously a very good keeper. Matty Wade isn't in there. Who else is in here? James Pattinson, Mitch Marsh can get out. Stark Cummins, obviously. Lion Hazelwood, obviously. Jai Richardson, I like quite a bit. And then, so Chad Sayers, I mean, his form in first class speaks for itself, but the bowlers, I don't know if we really need the bowlers at this stage. Callum Ferguson, Mattinson. None of the bowlers there really stand out. Peter Neville, Moses, Alex Doolan, Marcus Harris, Glenn. Dude, I'm putting Maxwell in. I don't know. I'm giving him a shot. Honestly, Maxwell's got the talent. I look at it like Maxwell is the all-rounder to bowl some spin and to bat. If Mitch Marsh is getting a look in, I just think Maxwell is a better prospect. You know, he might not absolutely kill it, but if Mitch Marsh is sort of talked about, I think Maxwell just should be ahead of him. Cameron Bancroft, no, I'm not a huge fan of Bancroft, honestly. The funny thing is, like, even when Bancroft got like the suspension, I wasn't even that big a fan of Bancroft when he first came into the team. Like, he was solid. He was okay. He did his job for a while there, but he's got good form, apparently. 4.5 stars. Hilton Cartwright, Finch, no. Matty Wade. I mean, they have had Matty Wade in there as a middle order batter. I'm a little skeptical about that one as well. I don't know where. I'm going to have another. I'll look at this later. I'm not going to try to find everything now, but we're missing. There must be. I can probably like go down here and filter it to like look at more players because, you know, there's a lot of players missing. For sure, like Alex Carey, I would definitely be putting in the squad. I'll work all that out later. But for this one, I'll add Matty Wade has been added to his, but he has a knee injury. Oh, okay, he's injured. Okay, I guess I'll remove Matthew Wade then. Ashton Agar, honestly, I'll add him because we need some depth. Matty Wrench, honestly, we do need an opener, and honestly, dude, I'm gonna go Usman. I was thinking Matty Renshaw because I think he was a bit hard done by, but Usman Khawaja I think he's been pretty hard done by. So Usman's there, and then we need, honestly, Curtis Pattinson. Get Curtis Pattinson back in. I think I think he is a bit unfortunate to sort of miss out, and he can sort of play top order, he can play middle order. So that's our squad. Like I said, I got to work out how to like look at like more players because there's obviously some more fringe players, and I don't think this is like completely up to date. But yeah, that's that for now. Pat Cummins is a broken finger and be out for only 4 days, so he might miss the first game maybe. Alright, so here we go. The coach sessions, physio. Okay, so we got to give... Oh, no, you can't... That's right. You can't give someone physio who's injured, which is weird. I find the physio thing strange. I guess it's for fitness. But I would have thought the physio... They could have done it like you give the physio to a player injured and that could speed up their recovery time, but... I don't know. They do it for the fitness. So who's a little fatigued? Honestly, Line, everyone's just a little bit, but I think Line could do with a little top up for sure. And then, oh no, Alex Carey is in there. Apparently I just missed Alex Carey altogether. But he is in here. So people were probably like yelling at me. Alex Carey is literally right on the screen. But my point still stands. I need to find out how to like see more players. Probably, honestly, Labuschagne. We'll go Labuschagne. I mean, he's an energetic player. You want him to bat long. Give him the physio, and then training. I mean, we'll go Alex Carey to do a little bit of glove work, because that is the one thing you want him to improve, is his glove work. Curtis Pattinson, youngster, definitely want him to get some batting practice in. Glenn Maxwell, you know what, batting practice as well. I think that's where we want him to really stamp his authority. Oh, then we got, dude, where did they come from? Did I just miss these players? I didn't see Behrendorff either. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We're going to give Richardson the bowling because he's the youngster coming through. I mean, Mitchell Stark, Cummins and Panson, I mean Hazelwood, they're all like top echelon already. So I'm like, yeah, give them. Honestly, Khawaja, you could do a little bit of batting technique. Honestly, I might worry about that a little bit more later, but we'll just go general batting stuff. Who needs some fielding? I don't know, dude. Who wants the fielding? Who wants the fielding? Just give it to Warner, I guess. Just give it to Warner, and then we still got more coaches. You know what, Behrendorff, young up and coming player as well. I really like Behrendorff. Give him some bowling. Ashton Agar, some bowling practice. 2 more sessions. Just give Hazelwood the bowling, and we'll give, you know what, Mitchell Stark the bowling practice as well. There you go. So we're going heavy bowling for sure. But that's the, and again, I got to work out if we do want to use all our coaching stuff in the, like, every week. I guess we'll find out when the weeks progress, if it like keeps topping up, and it's like you might as well. But yeah, that's just going to use it all for now. We'll continue on here. So yeah, I think that's all good and well. So next up is going to be the Bangladesh match against Australia in Bangladesh. So where are they? Ranked 9th, we're ranked 5th. I mean, this should be a nice little warm-up for us. Like I said, this is the introduction video, so stay tuned. We're gonna be getting into some gameplay. Honestly, the main reason why it's not gonna be the gameplay in this video, I just don't have time to actually play a full match. Unfortunately, I've been busy the last couple of weeks actually. So I just wanted to get this video up as the introduction to the Australian international road to number 1 test 50 over and T20 number 1 ranking. That's the goal. And from there we'll definitely be getting straight into some good stuff. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy some Cricket Captain 2020 or Cricket Captain 20, whichever. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.